Hey guys, so today we're going to be making a nice Lego death machine. So let's start. First things first, you're going to get this here, and you're going to place this here, that there, and then you're going to put another one and then you're going to put these here. There we go. After, you're just going to put some filler blocks inside there. Doesn't really matter what you put. I just put those in there. And then in these side ones, it's going to be kind of annoying to put, but it's easy to take off. And basically you're going to put these on all three sides, the remaining ones, because the front one has something on it already. It has some of those pins. There we go. So this is basically the bottom done, bottom of the turret. And then after, you're going to get these and you're going to place these on here, and then these for the corners, so basically just like that. After, you're going to place this on top, a circular piece, just like so, and then after that, I'm going to place this here, like so. This here. And then this one here, like so. These two, like that. And the cool thing about this first part of the build is that there's going to be a sliding contraption. And to make it, you're going to place these pieces, these ones that look like that, placed on here. And then this one facing this way. And then these two, they don't really have a purpose. I just put them there because it's going to make it look cooler. Otherwise, you can just put normal ones there if you don't have any. Anyways, after, I'm going to build the sliding contraption. So we're going to get this, we're going to put it away. We're going to get this. And then you're going to get these here. There we go. So this is the sliding part. As you can see, it slides in. I'm going to take this back part, that back piece, so you can put it in. Right? And we'll put the back piece on. We'll take the front pieces off, so we can slide it in first. But for now, we'll keep it like that because we still have to make the turret. Okay, so then I'm going to get two of these on here like so. So basically the turret's going to get attached to these. Just make sure they're spread fully apart, because then you're going to place these. This isn't necessary. The turret, you can basically make it however you like, as long as it fits in the area. Otherwise the contraption won't work. And then after, you're going to get these two here. Place this on here like so. And then basically the turret is done. And you think, oh, it's going to move a lot. But really, when it's done, it's only going to move like that much. So, push it all the way back. And you think it's sticking out. But the way the door works, it will make it perfect. So this is the contraption. So basically when the door is up, this slides out as far as this, basically. And it can go just this much, really. But there's no top bit, so yeah. Anyways, after you put down the contraption, you're going to get this. You're going to place this on top of this, or underneath it basically, and you're going to put it on top of that. So now if we slide the contraption out fully, as you can see, it only moves about that much, and then you push it back in, you get it out, you know, just like that, simple. No, never mind, wrong thing. I thought I would put it wrong, but I actually put it right. There we go. So now if I push it out, wait, I'll just take it off. Okay, let's fix it. Let's put this back. I thought I did it wrong, but you just need to place this here and then this on top. So I did do it correct. And you're gonna get these two little ones, little studs. You're gonna put them there. And then you're going to get this, and you're like, oh, but this looks ugly, it's like out of proportions. Don't worry, when it's finished, it's going to look perfect. There we go, just like this. So this is pretty much basically the base. But we're going to add some details on so it looks nice, obviously. You can't have a death machine that doesn't look nice. Anyways, obviously a death machine has to look nice, and you're basically just gonna panel it off, because in my opinion the smoother it is, the nicer it looks. And just like that. And next you're going to basically make the door now. And it's going to be these panel things. I'm sorry if you don't have them. I don't really know other way, but I use this because it's like the easy way. But this is like not even important, because this is not the main part of the build. If it was, then that's different, but it's not. And you're gonna put these here. Okay, yeah. Then you place these on here. This in the middle, yeah. This on this side. This here. I can't even see, I'm just using my touch to... Yeah, okay, that looks good, it's about right. And basically when this pulls up, so this is like an armored shield, so yeah, when it pulls up, you know, slide it out, you know, shoot the enemies incoming. Just give them a little surprise attack. So say like there's people coming and stuff, they don't expect it, and you're trying to hide somewhere. You get the control panel, you open this up, get this out, turn at them, and they're done. Simple. Anyways, so that's not the strongest part about this. Don't worry. And then next, we're going to keep it simple. And we're going to go next for... what am I feeling? First we're going to attach these on though. Place this on here. Now I feel like I should have added some panels. I don't think I did. Maybe I think I left them out somewhere. Yeah, I probably did. But there should have been some panels here, like, yeah, to cover that up. So there's some little fingers. Oh wait, never mind. I'm actually stupid. You have to pull that off first. Yeah, there you go. So your finger can still get it. Anyways. Now we're going to go for... oh yes, side machine guns. I'm just going like, I don't want to go for like the big weapons yet. I want to go small first. So you're going to put that on there. And then place this like that. And then you're going to place this flat one here. And you know why? Because when you spin it around, it perfectly fits on the side, so it doesn't like, if you push it, it doesn't like snap off from the back. And then you're going to place this red thing here, and then this here, another red thing, then this stud with a hole, and basically you're going to put it on the other side. And this is another thing, if you just have these two weapons on, they can be like standing up like that, and people think they're like signals or like antennas, but no, they're actually deadly machine guns. The good thing about them is that they can also hit the back. Anyways, so that's what it looks like right now. And I'm feeling like bottom machine gun. So this is for when you don't have time to react. You just need to quickly wipe them out. And for that, you're just going to need a simple that. There we go, just put them both in. And place these. There we go, push it through. Not too far, obviously. To push it out a little bit. I think this is going to be easier if I just do that. There we go. So you're going to place that there. These two studs here. There we go. Another one of these. So now this is perfect for when you don't have time to react. You don't have time to put the machine guns down. You only have time to turn and shoot. It's perfect. Little machine gun there. Doesn't move though, which is the only problem about it. That's why we have other weapons. This is why we're about to go on the side cannons. So this is perfect for, you know, when there's like a small vehicle incoming and they got like they have armor, oh my dear, armor penetration proof, I don't know what they're called, but like really strong armor, I guess, for the vehicle. And then for the actual missiles itself, it's like you need to quickly penetrate the armor of the vehicle. And you're like, oh, but two's not enough. Well, don't worry. We're keeping things symmetrical here. We put another one here. And now it's starting to look a bit off to the people coming. There's like, no way that has to do something with the build. That looks like cannons. Well, that is. Slide them down. You flick them in real life, but if it was like in the actual scenario, they'll just like shoot off with the flick of a switch. And you push them back up. So now it's compact. And looks, to me it looks like a Star Wars walker, clone walker. I forgot what those are called. I think like AT-RT, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't got into Star Wars in a while. Feeling like some homing missiles right now. Yeah, those seem pretty nice. These ones are like fully symmetrical. They're not like you have to mirror them. These ones are like fully the same way. So you're going to get one of your spring-loaded shooters. On the light grey side, you're going to get this facing this way like that. And you're going to get your flat tile on top. You're going to click and fold like so, and then you're going to place that. And really that's all you need to do, but we need some red. There we go, that looks good now. And you know what else we need? We need a red missile. Just, yeah. Of course we do. So to put these on, you kind of have to like push these down first, otherwise they wouldn't fit. So you need to place them down, upside down like that. Same thing on that side. So basically, what it's for, I'll put the missile the wrong way on my days. So the missile has to be this way, not the corner, not the wedge way. The wedge way has to be up. Right, so when we place it on, like that, the missiles are down, you push them up, like that, and then you shoot any like incoming like helicopters or planes that aren't like civilian airlines, obviously. Like enemy planes or helicopters. Stuttering too much. Like these. Anyways. I'm feeling like some more machine guns, obviously. Those are very important. You need more machine guns. Not like we don't already have those. But hey, who says no to 3 extra machine guns? So, what you're going to do is you're going to get this. Like that, and you put it upside down, click that on there, you know, simple, turn it upside down, place that there, you know, nothing special, just your average machine gun, I guess. And then you place that on there, and on the back, you're going to place that there, you know, simple design work, and boom, 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 boom. And then you're going to get this back, and basically it's going to go like this. So the back has to hit these like these ones. So it's going to be like this. Once it's down, you fold them down. So it's going to look kind of cool. It's like a different design, you could say. And then, basically, you're going to fold it like that, fold it down, and then boom. You can always just, you know, if you need some extra pow, you know, simple work. Or if you need some power at the back, you do that. However, the only downside about when it's at the back, it can't shoot up, it can only shoot down. But hey, it can do this. I just realised I can't even shoot up anyway. So it only shoots straight and down. Okay, that's the only downside about that. Guys, it looks really, really sick already on my days. I already like just looking at it. Anyway, so the main source of power, we need laser guided missiles. You know, everything normal in my days. Some laser guided missiles. You know, place them down. You know, get your average tile. Place the flat tile, you know, it's nothing too special. And then you're gonna get these. You're going to make sure this can like fit there, yeah, like so. So you can just like pull it up, yeah. And then so if that fits perfectly, you're doing good. Because then you're going to place more of these facing backwards again, because this is the back. Makes sense. And you place some of these on, you know, some extra red, because like why not? Make it look more menacing. You just have to. It's important. So now you put it down so you can actually put the missile thing on. So I'm going to put the other way than these, so more like grip, I guess, or stronger. So now as you can see, they fall down, and the only thing you need is to put this away, get this, place a pin, place a whole one, like that, so why not, and place a red one to make the missiles more menacing, obviously, everything any person would do. And then another thing is that you need to duplicate them and make them into 4. Because then you place them in there, just like that. go. Nothing crazy, just your average day missiles, you know. Everything everyone has these days. And as you can see, this is some very loaded turret, or you can put on a truck as well, just, you know. Oh look, there's a plane. You know. And say you didn't have any of these missiles, I can't be asked to take them out, so I'll just pretend there's no rockets in here. Oh look, there's a plane. I mean, like, shoot. Oh, missed it. And you shoot it down, and then, you know, hey, it's the future. You have infinite ammo. I'm just kidding. In this future, you have infinite ammo as long as you find it. Yeah. Anyways, another thing is you got these flick fire missiles. I know this is going somewhere and I won't find it, but oh, this is why I don't like flick fire missile. I'll just push it. That was underwhelming. Yeah, so you're meant to flick them, and it kind of hurts. So I'll just like leave it. So just pretend I just flicked it and, you know, it just went straight at my hand. Yeah, just pretend that happened. And then, you know, you have your side machine guns that I showed you. Then the main reason why I built this in the first place is because I found the fact that this is very cool, that I can just, oh look, I made a secret gun. And the thing is, this is the most underwhelming part of the actual thing. The only way this secret thing would actually be good if, like, these missiles were in there, like, these would come out. It's like a little machine gun. That's, like, kind of similar to this one, except it can go, you know. You know? Put it back, push it down, and then you're done. But the cool thing I want to show you is when everything is out. So, I'm going to push this back out. We're going to put these missiles down, put the guided missiles up, get the really big rockets out, laser guided rockets, put the movable side mounted machine guns, and then these side mounted machine guns, and then these side mounted machine guns. There we go, and then we're pretty much done. There we go. We have one heck of a machine right here. Mass destruction. Looks kind of sick. Kind of looks like a scorpion. Anyways, if you guys like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.